Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Countdown to Requiem. I'm your host, Kevin, and today we're going to be going back to Resident Evil 0. This will be the third part. It's actually taken a little bit longer than expected. What can I say? The game showed me what was up. It's a little harder than I thought. I wasn't expecting for it to be this difficult. It's actually had to do a little bit of backtracking. But I'm happy to say that after backtracking, we actually made some decent progress. And we're back in it again, I would say. So, let's continue with our Resident Evil series, Resident Evil 0. We are still counting down to Requiem, which will be released February next year. Can't wait. So excited. I don't know if you saw the latest. I mean, I'm sure by now you probably have, but yeah. Looks like Leon is confirmed for Resident Evil Requiem. Very exciting stuff. I cannot wait to play as Leon again. It's been so long. What was it? Like Resident Evil 6, I think, was the last time that Leon was featured as a playable character. So this should be amazing. I'm so excited. I mean, we heard the rumors for a long time. You know, we were reading about it. And then, of course, you know, they had to go big with the Game Awards and do that reveal. So, very exciting stuff. Very, very cool.
Evil 0.
All right. Other than that, you know, we're just doing the waiting game till that game comes out. Waiting game till the game. How many times am I going to say game? Waiting game till the game comes out. All right. Speaking of games, we are in a challenging one right now. Resident Evil 0 is a humbling experience. I would say this is definitely more of an advanced game than, say, Remake was, or even the originals. And at first I thought it had a lot to do with the item management and the character management, but it turns out it's actually just straight up difficult. Straight up difficult. Okay, so we don't need to go this way. We're going to go back this way.
You stay here.
Yeah.
No, Billy.
Follow me.
Follow me. This light is blaring in my face. That's better. All right. Now, take an inventory. I have a handgun. We can actually get some bullets going on this side. All right. And then I think we can switch out of our grenade launcher right now as Billy. And we'll lead with Rebecca. Get us out of this this harrowing situation here. I think we killed all the monsters on the... Oh, I see some bullets right there. Killed all the monkeys on the way in, so we don't gotta worry about those guys anymore. And I think this might be a puzzle here. Yep. I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. Do we perhaps light these? What does this sign say? 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Alright, so weak is going to be the non-predators. So that's going to be this deer right here. And it says, I stand tall on the earth, with horns proudly displayed. Yeah, I would say you're definitely, you're getting lit. Okay. Then we have an eagle. The eagle hunts the snake. I dance freely through the air, capturing legless prey. Yeah, see, that guy is going to catch snakes. What's this, a horsey? Yep. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Okay. It's a weird description. I felt a little uncomfortable reading that. Supple. Something about the word supple. Okay, and then we've got a Looks like a wolf. And what's this? Yeah, it's the mountain lion. Okay, so you know what that means? That means the snake is also prey. You would think it to be a hunter, right? Because it does hunt mice. But if it gets swooped up by the eagle, that makes it prey. Does it not? Six souls in prison, rekindle the flames of spirits of the weak. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's in reference to the 6. Well, I doubt lighting them all is going to do anything. Well, let's try it. Because they can't all be prey, right? But it did say 6, implying we'd have to light them all. Oh. Yeah, see. They went out. So that means we didn't do it right.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, just stay put, Rebecca. Stop following me. Okay, 1. Let me read it again. Let's see what's going on here. One more time. It says 6 souls imprisoned with the chance to rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. Okay. I stand tall. Oh, okay. So, we'll start with that one. And then this one says, I dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. So then this guy gets lit. And then what does this one say? I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. Well, those are the only 2 that are prey other than this guy. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Well, this is a confusing one. Spirits of the weak. Yeah, I'm confused. As a good Resident Evil puzzle should do, confuse the crap out of me. He's talking about... Oh, because the snake takes out... Look at it says, I creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. So even the snake takes out something. So I think we just need to reset here real quick, and then we're this time we're not gonna light the snake. Okay. So this time... Okay, if it doesn't go after something else, then it's weak. So that's weak. That's strong. What's this? No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Weak. My sharpest wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. No creature can escape my grasp. Maybe it's this one. Because he's not talking about... That statue doesn't talk about getting anything. No? Okay. I think we're going to have to come back to this one.
Come on.
Roger.
I'm going to have to think about it. Because that one's got me. It really does got me. Let's see. So we went that way. We came out that way. Let's go over here. Oh, great. Okay. Alright, for this, we should definitely not have both of them in there. That makes no sense right now. Let's continue on. We'll go this way. Whew. Yeah, so how about that announcement at the Game Awards, huh? That reveal. Leon is back, baby. I wonder how I get to the other side of this. Probably has something to do with one of those rooms. Or maybe it's up here. Let's see. There's a control panel here. Press a button. Ah, I see we've got a puzzle on our hands here. Oh, here we go. Shotgun shells. Do these open? It's locked. There must be a key to that or something. Ooh, magnum rounds, huh? There must be a magnum in there. Do we have the shotty with us? We do. There we go. Let's see. Should we go guns blazing? Back into that room with the roaches? Or do we try to solve this thing?
I'll check it out.
Roger.
I'll send Billy in, and then we'll use Rebecca to open the chambers here. Let's see. Okay. So we have two paths we could take. Why don't we try this one? And control panel, press the center. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try the right. Okay, there we go. That works. Got something in there. Push this button.
Battle sequence initiated.
Oh shit.
Locking door.
Oh boy. Oh. Hunter's my favorite. Come on, get some. Hey, I thought you were dead. Now I know why they give you the acid rounds there. Come on. Show your face. Did I get him? I think so. Sounds like it.
Sequence complete.
Yep.
Unlocking door.
Could use a first aid, man. Could really use a first aid right about now. Is there anything in here? Nah.
This way.
Okay.
I have to think about how I'm going to handle this next part. Because he's on danger now. And where does this even go? Oh, it goes to the back to the faculty facility. Okay. Could send Rebecca in to take care of those guys. Maybe I'll do that.
You stay here.
Okay.
Let's see. See how this goes. Hello to my one streamer. My one viewer, I should say. Watching this one streamer. Hope you're enjoying it. Come on. Okay, what do we get for all that? Locker key. And I think that's what's holding the magnum. So that was worth it. Supposing there is a magnum. Or even if there's health items. That'd be nice too. We need both at this. Well, we need the health more than we need the I would say the magnum, but I won't be picky. I think I passed up the herbs on the way in here. So there's hope that there actually is some restorative items on the way back. Turn dial. Okay, so we got a code here. Inmate list. Assistant director's diary, maybe? No. We're looking for a 3-digit code. If you wish to exit rapidly, set the indicator to 70. Check that everything is connected to the chain. Probably not that. A verse of poetry, perhaps. The moon bows to the earth swears loyalty to the sun, and the great law of the sun governs all things. This itself is the keystone, the pointer to glory all our hands can now open the door to the heaven. I think that has to do with the observatory room. Probably nothing that we have here in our notes would point to it. Maybe something later on. A15 is the time for the clock. Yeah, so I think we don't have it just yet. All right. And I think we're out of space too. No, Billy's got some space. Let's have Billy pick up those magnum bullets so we don't have to come back here again. Now, since Billy is the one on danger, we're gonna use Billy to lead here.
Come on.
Roger.
All right. We just gotta make it past the spiders, and we'll be all right. Right as I get hit, right away. I thought for sure I was gonna die with one hit, because I'm on danger. Lucky for me, that didn't happen. Okay. There's two of them. No space, so we'll have to come back for those. Let's be equipped and ready for anything here. Okay. Could be a zombie right in my face. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, that didn't kill me? This might. Wow. Shoot him. There we go. Okay, alright. We're still doing okay. They only give me one magnum ammo. Wow. See, this is what I mean. This is what makes the game so hard. Resources. Lack thereof. Oh great, we have herbs here too. That's awesome. Okay, so oh, and we have grenade rounds too. That's good. Good. Okay. Let's drop some stuff off here. Leave. Oh, cannot leave anymore in this room. Well, I know another room we can leave this stuff in. Right over this way. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Not sure what I'm gonna do about. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Not sure what I'm gonna do about my health. I really don't have that many healing items, but I could really use it all this point. We're gonna have to figure this out, man. Okay. How about we give Rebecca the 1 green herb? Yeah, that works. And then we'll give Billy the 2 green herbs. It's the best we can do. And then we'll come back, get a save, and then we'll do some exploring. Still got to figure out what's up with that that room with the animals in it. I'm really not sure. Maybe it's meant to be the opposite. Like light all the predators up instead. That could be it. Caution's better than danger. Light the flames of the weak. All right, let's grab a save real quick. Then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. A couple rooms we can explore. We'll think about that that puzzle a little bit more. Maybe it'll come into view at some point. Still can't leave it. Okay. I see some Molotovs. Maybe we can take those for now. Yep. It's a good backup. Who knows what we're going to come across. And then I can just leave this. Alright, let's check our map. Where are we at? Where do we need to go? Okay, so, oh yeah, that's right. The room with the roaches where I got the grenade launcher. Okay. We'll start there. That, I believe, is on this side. First floor? Or is it... Let's see.
I'll go.
Okay.
That's
Let's
not what I
go.
wanted.
Yeah.
Map. It's on the right side. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it was just for the one. Just this one room. Alright. Okay, there's a door right here. Let's go into this one first. What do we got? Can I use my lighter? No. It's pretty dark in here. Oh! I wasn't ready for this. We need to switch up here. Rebecca, get ahead of it. Cool. Whew. Damn, that caught me off guard. Was not ready for that. Good thing I brought those Molotovs with me, huh? Equipment is used for broadcasting. Hasn't been used in quite a while. Well, how do I pick up that shiny object there? From the looks of it, someone was using these machines until very recently. This must have been where Wesker and William were broadcasting from. How come I can't pick this up? Oh, there we go. You had to get it just right. Take the vice handle, yes. Don't know what it's used for yet, but I guess we'll find out. Vice handle. Alright, we're done here. Who would have thought the first room we enter is going to be dangerous like that? You never know with these games. Oh, you're kidding me. There's another one. And I only have one of these left. Oh, we're screwed. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, dude. That's enough of that. Ah. We're both on danger now. The Leech Marcus. Coming to take me out. Cabinet is stocked with small bottles. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Piano. Piano is covered with dust, but it looks playable. Play the piano? Sure. Oh. What was that? Oh. Rebecca needs a little bit of practice with her piano. Okay, there's got to be more to this room, right? Can I go around this way? I mean, other than getting that trophy, that's cool, but is there really nothing in here? There's got to be. There's nothing in here. It's just literally a nothing room. Maybe on easier versions they give you something like an empty bottle for Molotovs. Because I'm clicking on everything, there's nothing. Alright. That's disappointing. Next room. No, dude, don't shoot. Wasting bullets. Okay. Is this where we came from? No, it's not. Zombies. Okay. Now, Billy, I'm gonna need you to attack. How many zombies are in here? Hopefully there was just the two, because I am out of bullets. Alright, we got shotgun shells. The vice is gripping a tablet. The handle is missing, rendering the vice usable. Well, this is all we got. Can we use that? Okay. Aha. Alright, that's what that was for. Take the obedience tablet. One of the three pillars. Obedience. And I forget what the other two are. Discipline, I think, was maybe one of them. And something else. Whatever's in the next room could very well kill us. If there's something in there. And if there's nothing, then likely items. So let's see. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Okay. Bullets. I see a red herb. So far, all things we need. Although I don't like the music. It's put me on edge here. Nice. Could definitely use this too. Almost all the equipment here looks worn. Some of the machines are even showing traces of rust. Okay. There's an assortment of laboratory equipment. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest. Is that it? Alright, so it was just a room with a couple of items in it. And that's it, huh? So all we got was the tablet. We didn't get anything else other than some items. Like health items, bullets. Not even sure where we go from here. There's one room we can access still. And that has to do with mixing chemicals. There's really nothing else to this room, huh? Human bones. Maybe. Well. Oh, come on now. That's just not fair.
Resident Evil.
I don't know how we're going to deal with all those guys. There's 3 of them that we have to kill. And what did we need out of there that was so important? The tablet. But we need 3 in order to gain access to that last part of the facility. So there's the front side, but that takes, I think that's maybe we go scope that out real quick and see. We could take the kerosene with us, so we can make more Molotovs when we have to, or when the time comes. We're gonna get more bottles. Get the gas tank is what I meant. Yeah. And then we also do have the flame rounds. Napalm. Let's scope this out real quick, the front, and see what's going on out here. Because, I'm trying to justify why we would want to go and get that tablet. This looks like, okay, battery. So we need a battery to get to the top part. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I could think is if by dropping off that tablet, maybe it opens something else, like it opens a door in the observatory room or something. And then once we get past all those Marcus leeches, we have to get past the roaches, the giant roach things. I mean, we can kind of zip by those. I should probably just do like one person at a time in those halls. You can hear the roaches from here.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
All right, let's try this. Are the legs still coming after me? Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, that worked out good. That was good. Minus that. I don't think there was anything on this side, was there? Just want to make sure, double check. Nope. Don't see anything. Alright, then we got one more. I'm on caution now. Ah, one too many rounds. Wow, that sucks. What can you do? Now. I don't think there's anything to clear out in this room. As a matter of fact, there's nothing in this room. Which sucks. Nothing in this room. Why don't we bring Rebecca in? Have Billy pop out and have them combine together. And then what I'll do is I'll have Rebecca take care of that that final Marcus, since she's on fine. Actually, after this, they should both be healed up. Forgot to get them to come together.
Follow me.
Yeah.
So it was this room and this room. That other room had items in it. And I think this is the room where you get the tablet. Okay. Might not even be worth it to grab those items, knowing that it's going to activate the Marcus, and that's all it does. Because what do you get? A first aid, red herb, I think some bullets too, though. I just want the shells, man. Give me the shells. There we go. You know what we could do? Could do the runaway strategy. That always works out pretty good. We'll do that. And you'll see just what I mean right now. I'm going to leave Billy behind in a safe place first. Gonna have Rebecca go back and get those items. And once she does, or once we do get those items,
I'll go alone.
Okay.
then we'll just bounce. We won't even fight the Marcus. We'll just run right past it. And we'll be good because we don't ever have to come back to this area again. I was like, make sure I have enough space. I do. Okay. Like, I might get tagged once, but that's fine. It's better than wasting Molotovs and handgun shells, shotgun shells, whatever. It's the best of both worlds. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff in this room. No way we could leave all this behind. Ah. Dang. I had... I ran out of space. Well, so much for my plan, huh? Oh well. It is what it is. Just gonna have to leave that guy behind. Alright. Okay, so we got hit once. Not bad. Does suck we left that bottle behind. Damn.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Alright, now. Where to go? Let's drop this stuff off. And then we'll grab a save. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I know we got a tablet, but I don't know what dropping one tablet off is going to do. Maybe it's going to unlock the doors, and you need all three to gain access to another area. The only thing I could think of. Anything less than that doesn't really make sense. Here, wait a second. Didn't we pick up shotgun shells? Where'd the shotgun shells go? That's weird. I thought I grabbed those. Huh. We gotta go back and get those. I don't know what happened. I thought I grabbed them. Very strange. There's some funkadoo things going on in this game. Maybe I didn't have space for him. Maybe that's what happened. And I thought I picked him up. I need the shotgun. Duh.
You stay here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Man. I'll have Billy hold the bullets for now. And then we'll get Rebecca to pick up the shotgun
Follow me.
before we head out.
I'll go.
Okay.
Okay. The early 2000s badass voice. Okay. I'm curious, what do you guys think about Billy's character? Badass? Did he age well? Is it of its time? Also, how about those rumors that there's a remake for this game in the works? And I wonder... I mean, I've just been sitting here thinking, how do they pull off the switching? Is it going to be the same like before? Only more improved? Because I tell you right now... Right now it's clunky. Did I go all the way over here by myself? Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm so confused. The switching is a little clunky right now with this version, so that I think that creates an opportunity for them to improve on it. And I know that they're gonna do it, because every time they do a remake, they hit it right out of the park. So I guess Code Veronica is heavily rumored to be a thing. The remake, Code Veronica remake. Whereas the Resident Evil 0 remake is not as heavily rumored, but it is slated for, I think, 2027 release, possibly. Maybe even 2028. I would think they would need to release these games one at a time, like one per year. So probably would do remake Veronica first. This isn't the room. And then the other one would be remake 0 for the following year. So we'll get Requiem, Code Veronica, and then we gotta go through this room, unfortunately. Requiem, Code Veronica, and 0. In those orders. In that order. Okay. They were here, right? The shotgun shells? Yeah. How did I not grab these? I must have had too much in my inventory. Since we're here, should I be brave and go grab the bottles? Or is that a fool's errand? I think that'd be overzealous. I should just get out of here. Alright. Safe. Yeah, we got some stuff coming up, I think. I think we're going to be spoiled as Resident Evil fans for the next couple years. We're set at least until 2028. Beyond that, I don't know what else they're going to do. Remake 5? Maybe? Even though everyone hates that game for some reason.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay. We'll take the one shell with us. Let's make our partner idle, because we just want him to run. Maybe we run one at a time.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
So these guys are fast. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, Rebecca's through. Did I bring the tablet with Rebecca? I hope so. Because then, yeah, I could just test it out and see what happens when I drop it off here. Don't have to risk Billy. So let's see. Okay. Nothing. We do need all three. Okay, so I'm thinking wolf puzzle, the puzzle with the those animals, the weak and the strong or whatever. We have to solve that. So that's one. The other tablet, I'm not sure. It's probably in that last room that we haven't explored yet. That has the medicine or whatever's in there. I gotta check that room out. Let's see. Oh, ugh. Okay. Well, at least now we know.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Kind of says it like he's like a doting husband or something. Okay. Like whatever she says goes. She's the boss. Wow, I'm on caution now? Jeez. Why don't we just have Billy go for this puzzle? And just leave Rebecca behind.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
We only need him anyways. To light the flame candles. Or the, light the candles. Light the flames, whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, so we're really going to have to use our noggin on this one, because although time's passed, I still don't know what the hell we're supposed to do. Alright, let's try what we thought maybe was the case, and that's to light all the predators instead. So this guy. That's not a predator. This is a predator. It says my sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. So that one. This guy. I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. But it doesn't say anything about getting any creatures. Well, it does. It says no creature can escape my grasp. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I don't know. Supple limbs. I creep upon my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. Maybe there's a specific order I need to do it in. Right? It's the only thing I could think of. I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. I need some coffee about this. I need to get some coffee going. Because I don't think we're going anywhere until we solve this. There we go. So you can take out the deer. I dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. I stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed. I creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. Okay, so the lion gets killed. So does the snake. Because the snake is hunted by the eagle. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. So the horse is too fast. Maybe it's these three? I stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed. It's got to be these three, right? Because of all of them, they're the weakest. Nothing happens. Because the only other one, because the eagle doesn't get hunted by anything, and neither does the wolf. So I guess the only other one is the stallion? Did I do it? No. Dang. While the wolf and the eagle are the only strong ones. They're the only ones that, they're the only ones that don't get attacked. Wow. We just might spend the rest of this stream trying to figure out how to get through this. Rekindle the flames of the... Okay, so if we read this very carefully. 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death, implying that they all die. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. It's got to be a specific order. It's got to be. There's no way. But then the eagle? Who gets the eagle? No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. And then this, the eagle says, I dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. Even the greatest horned beast. Why did I say it like that? Okay, well, the sign says, the strong prey upon the weak. The weaker. Because I feel like for sure this one's weak. Because it just stands tall. Doesn't hunt anything. I'm tempted to... Oh, I think I just got it right now. I think I just got it. I think the puzzle is essentially the weak are any creatures that are preyed upon, right? So since the snake is preyed upon, it's weak. Since the lion is preyed upon, it too is weak. And since the deer is preyed upon, it's weak. That's not it? I thought for sure that was it. Because the only other one would be the horse, but the horse doesn't really do anything. It just runs. And then you're left with the eagle and the wolf being the strongest. Well, let's just light everything except for the horse. How about that? Maybe that's the puzzle. I could use a lifeline. If anyone out there wants to help me with this puzzle, I'm open to it. Because I am scratching my head on this one. So mentions the horns there. Wow. 6 souls in prison with the chains, and then the chains of death rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. From the spirits of the weak. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all there is. Wolf. Lion. Snake. Deer. Maybe it is a specific order, because they all have to be lit, right? So what is the weakest? Well, the deer gets taken out by the wolf, and the wolf would be taken out by the stallion, and the stallion would be taken out by the lion. The lion by the snake. And the snake by the eagle. Oh man, we did it. We did it. Okay, great. That was tough. Damn. Okay. Oh, there's 2 rooms here. What's my health status? Should I bring Rebecca in, I wonder? Maybe we should. Just in case whatever's behind that door takes a shotty. Or what we could do is bring this acid round over to Billy. Yeah, I figured all of them would have to be lit. It just took me a while to think about, like, well, if it's in a specific order, it does make sense that you would go in sequence of, like, weakest to strongest. The eagle being the strongest, because it dances freely, with the deer being the weakest, because it doesn't hunt anything. But the funny thing is, like, what was tripping me up is that the horse doesn't necessarily hunt anything either. But what gave it away was the wolf is cunning. And then on the stallion it said no amount of cunning can I forget what the words were. But that was what it was. I like to think my coffee played a part in solving that one. Okay. So we can do this. And we'll send Billy in. Well, I'll have this equipped because I don't know what's behind here. And we're going to find out. Okay, empty bottle. Ah, here's one of our tablets. Can't carry it. Crude wooden desk. Drawer appears to be ransacked. Okay, so we got our second tablet. We just need one more. And which one was that? Let's see. It says Unity. Unity! If you know, you know. That's a callback to, who's calling me? No calls right now. Callback to, Chappelle Show. Rick James, bitch. Well, I'm out of space now.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Why don't I check and see what's in here? In the meantime, I can just leave a couple items behind. Oh. Maybe not that.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Okay, fingers crossed there's nothing dangerous on this side. Come on, come on. Come on. Zombie. We can deal with that. That was close. Really close. What do we have here? Management Trainee's Diary. What is that Director Marcus? What is it that Director Marcus is researching all the time? And what's with his weird interest in leeches? Interest? Seems more like love at times. Rumor has it that there's something dangerous about those leeches. Is it true that when Dennis just touched one, he got ill with a fever? Again today. There were those horrible moans behind that door. Let sleeping dogs? No way I'll go near them. Even if the director ordered me, I don't want to end up like Dennis. That poor bastard. Scratching and scratching makes me itch just watching him. Must maybe go if can, but how Dennis gone, I go hungry. Help, Mom. Another classic entry of someone turning. It's a wooden box. Inside are various gadgets and gizmos. No way did I just come in here for nothing. Come on now. Don't do this to me. No, don't do that to me. Really? Oh. I just wasted those handgun bullets for nothing. I hate when they do that. Give me something at least. Man. It's like they want to keep reminding you, yeah, you're playing hard, bitch. Fucking deal with it. Damn. Well, that pisses me off. Okay, well.
Come on.
Okay.
Well, okay, we got one tablet, so we have one more tablet to go. We have another room that we can still explore that hasn't been opened yet, so we can go in there, check that out. Beyond that, I'm not sure where that last tablet would be. We're gonna really have to track it down if it's not in there. I have some ideas of where it might be if it's not in there. I think we can combine these two gas tanks, right? Let's see. Yeah. There we go. That's better. All right. Who do we lead with? With Billy? I think we lead with Billy. And we are going to the second floor room on the left. All right. So on the previous stream, I think I mentioned something about this game being wildly different from Resident Evil 1 Remake.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
And some theories, similar but different, right? Because the graphics look to be almost on the same level. They're kind of on par, right? But different in the way that things play out. You know, oh my gosh, there's a monkey. Oh gosh, slippery little guys. There's two. Maybe I should have just ran to begin with. Is it this room? No. Did I go the wrong way? I did go to the wrong room. Oh no. So I wasted those grenade rounds and I went the wrong way. Wow. That sucks. Cheese and crackers. So it's in this room over here, I think. Oh. Get out of the way, dude. Okay. Now, okay, so we got a first aid. That's nice. But what we're really looking for is that last tablet. First investigation unit notes. We're searching the facilities, and it looks like a lot of the chemicals survived. Fortunately, the storage tanks are still at full. We just started, and there is still a lot we don't know, but it appears that the chemicals can be mixed to produce new substances. Chemicals are scattered all about. not because of the accident, more a result of plain mismanagement. When we reopen the facilities, we will have to develop a system for dealing with these chemicals. Something scrawled on the back. Red plus blue equals sulfuric acid. Green plus red equals stripping agent. Okay, so there's... But what do we need them for, though? I know that there's chemicals, but for what? I gotta get back to this room with Rebecca without getting my head ripped off by those monkeys. Stripping agent. What do we use that for? Nice. Don't know how I pulled that off. Okay, so then we just have to we have to figure out where and for what are those stripping agents? Green chemical. Shelf contains assorted medicines. They're tool to be used when you use. Needed that. Yeah, because even if I do get, let's say I get the stripping agent, where do I put that? I have no idea. Alright, let's take a look at the map real quick. So since I've been in every single room, the implication is that it's got to be in a room I've already been in. I'm going to have to check every room to try to find it. There were monkeys guarding that hall that I went through with Billy the first time. It's possible
Let's regroup.
Roger.
that's where they're probably guarding one of the tanks. Why don't we check this room since we're already here? Stripping agent. But what would the stripping agent be used for? Nothing. It's too bad they don't give you any clues either as to where it could possibly be. So not only do we not know what the chemicals do. We don't know where to put them. I think this calls for a save. This would be a good place to do it. Wow. Slim pickings here. With one save. There's an ink ribbon back at the beginning. So we can go and get that if push comes to shove. Wow. Well, we can just, I guess we can just go ahead and save it in here. Alright, we'll lead with Billy. Blow those monkeys away.
Let's split up.
Okay.
There must be a tank in here. There's no other reason they'd have the monkeys. I think it's in this room. Makes the most sense. If not, it's probably... Yeah. We'll just check this room first and see. Mm-mm. I have a hunch as to which room it's in. think it's the room beyond the. It's in the room that required lighting the candle. So let's see. Well, let's explore this room first. We have a computer. That's the cable lift, the lift platform, I should say. Maybe in here. Nothing here. Well, at least we checked. So we know. Could be in the room with all the roaches. Okay, we checked this hall, so let's get out of here. There's some areas I just don't want to go because there's still the leech Marcus is like lingering about.
This way.
Roger.
What is this way? I feel like I haven't been through here in a while. What is this? Gosh. So we gotta find out what they're guarding. But then the last time we ran into monkeys, they weren't guarding anything.
Resident Evil 0.
I'm lost. The thought of having to check every room too. It's like, don't even know what's on the other side. It's the worst when you're trying to go somewhere to do something and you don't even know if it's worth it.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Okay, we go down the ladder. Hmm. Oh, this sucks. There's monkeys everywhere. And I know what room that is, so we can try to come at it from a different angle. I didn't even get to see if there's anything in there that we need. Because that's essentially what we're doing right now, is we're just checking every room. It's like trial and error to find the one that has what we're looking for. And then, when we find what we're looking for, we don't even know what to do with it. Still, we still don't know. Well, since I know where this room is, I'm going to come at it from a different angle. Take out the monkeys. And just eliminate that room. We're just going to have to do that. Check every room and eliminate it.
Let's split up.
Roger.
There's a room here we can try to eliminate. Let's see. There's no tank in here. Okay. I mean, by simply checking every room, eventually, process of elimination, we will get down to the bottom of where these tanks are. These chemical tanks. Even if we don't know what we're combining these elements for. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Nothing. There is nothing in this room. Okay. So we've eliminated that room. There's still more to go. Like I said, there's parts of the map that I just don't want to go to. But we'll have to. Let's try the basement area. Let's see what's popping off over there. I feel like, too, I should probably be sending in Rebecca, because if she does come upon the chemical, we're going to want her to put it with her set. She's the only one who can take it. So we'll do that.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
We know these Molotovs are terrible against the monkeys. Alright, here goes nothing. check this room first. Can't open the locked door. The door is busted. I don't think it's behind that door, so I'm not even gonna bother. I know that there's monkeys back there. I'm not going there. Ran right into that. Okay. Speaking of, there's a monkey there. Any tank? I don't see one. Let's eliminate this room. Couldn't even eliminate that room because I couldn't go around the corner and see.
Resident
Hmm.
0.
There's like a conference. There's the room with the projector. Could check that. All this assuming this is what we need to be doing right now. Because you would have thought along the way I would have seen those tanks and checked them. Like, what does this do? And then... So it's kind of leading me to believe that... maybe they're beyond the... probably beyond... where we are now. Searching the facilities, and it looks like a lot of the chemicals survive. Fortunately, the storage tanks are still all full. We have just started. There's still a lot we don't know, but it appears that the chemicals can be mixed to produce new substances. The chemicals are scattered all about, not because of the accident, or a result of plain mismanagement while we have development. I don't even think that's anything we need to be doing right now, to be honest with you. My thing is, though, we only have 2 tablets and we need 3. So did I leave one somewhere? Maybe it's in here? Maybe that's the 3rd tablet. So if that's where the 3rd tablet is, what's the 3-digit code? Let's take a look at that beryllium case real quick and see. There's got to be more to that thing. Because there's nothing that comes to mind that has to do with the stripping agent and sulfuric acid or any of that. Let's see. Oh, notice the number's 385 written on the corner. What? It was there the whole time? Oh. Handgun parts. Well, cool, but not quite what we were needing. So what does this do? Scope? Custom handgun that has been fitted with a scope. Greater accuracy. These modifications should make it easier to hit targets' weak points. Nice. Nice, but still not what we needed. Yeah. I'm lost. I'm stuck. Don't know what to do. What did that poem say? The moon bows to the earth swears loyalty to the sun, and the great law of the sun governs all things. This itself is the keystone, the pointer to glory. All our hands cannot open the door to the heaven. Don't even know what that means. Maybe there's something inside the facility. There's a room somewhere that we missed. Can't think of anything else. But then why are there monkeys everywhere? Like they're guarding something, right? I mean, the only thing I can do is I want to go backwards. I'd have to check every room and see. Hmm.
You stay here.
Okay.
Let's just keep eliminating rooms, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Okay, here's a projector room. Large map of the world. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Yeah, we already did this. Hmm. That's just the bathroom. There's nothing in there. So that's eliminated. There's this room over here. Yeah, we checked that room already. So, first floor is cleared. There's nothing on the first floor. Second floor. There's the room with the crows. Check that out. Let's see. Nope. Right away. Okay. Burial fireplace. There's a small trace of ash left. What if I light it? Can I light it? No. I don't think there's anything in here. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, where else can we go? There's this room over here. filled with zombies. So, dang. There's the clock room. The room with the elevator. Yeah, I'm lost. I might have to look it up. I honestly might just have to look it up. I have no idea. Oh, what? You kidding me? So there's apparently there's an item that I didn't get in the room with the one of the rooms with the water key. It's the battery. But I thought I checked everything. I guess I didn't. Okay, so then that means... Okay, let's do this then. We're gonna quit since we know where to go. And come back.
Resident Evil
What the heck? How did
Zero.
how did I miss that? See, I'm glad I checked though, because that would have taken me forever to think to go back there since I was just there. Battery. I didn't see a battery anywhere. Was it in that room where I went back for the items? Or maybe there's the room with the bar? When I was like, oh, there's nothing in here. The piano bar? If you couldn't tell, I'm like genuinely confused right now. I don't know what the heck. Let me put the parts on the gun in case I need it. I know I had to look it up, but I think that was very minor spoilers, like super minor. So I don't feel like I don't think it's really cheating. I think I just didn't check the room thoroughly, I guess. Thought I did. Could I combine it with the other one too? I wonder. Oh well. Alright. So let me go in as Billy to get that battery. The quote battery. So bizarre.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
It's probably in that media room Right? I'm gonna have to check everything thoroughly anyway, so we're gonna find out. Okay, we're looking for anything shiny. I don't see anything. So it's not this room. Okay, this one we thought was nothing. We're like, oh, there's nothing in here. Or at least I thought there was nothing in here. So let's see. Maybe this room. See how Billy does. Oh. Do you recall about an hour ago when I played the piano with Rebecca? Yeah, it's because she sucks. That's why this didn't open. It was Billy. Billy needed to play the damn piano. Oh, if you're telling me the battery is in here, that explains everything. Dude, come on. That's where it was. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I think, do I have to put this back? Huh. Oh, well, let's bring Rebecca in. Have her grab the battery. I can't believe it. Oh, because Rebecca can't play the piano worth crap. Who cares about the stinking trophy? And why would I... Question. Why would I, or anybody, think to play the piano with the other player? Like, why would, you would just... I just thought it was a gimmick. I didn't know it was like a real thing. That's like an actual puzzle. Like, oh, try the other player out. Like, come on. Come on, dude. I even got a trophy for it and everything. Maybe the trophy is what messed me up. I could speculate all day. I don't know. This is just... I think I'm just mad. I'm mad that that's what it was. Alright. So, we'll have him play the piano again once she gets shut in on. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, Billy. Use those magic fingers to play the piano. Well, I'm glad I checked.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And you know, okay, so even though I looked online to find where to get the battery, I still didn't see how. And turns out that it was by playing the piano. So luckily, I came back here with Billy, who knew how to play the piano, so I could see just even the thought that I had to play the piano again with Billy. That in of itself is something that like you wouldn't naturally think to do. Like I could have just as easily went back to that room and saw, oh, okay, there's nothing here. Like let's just keep it moving. And then I would have been really lost because I would have been like, well, it says that the battery's supposed to be in this side of the map. Just would have been all sorts of confused. So I guess it all worked out in the end. Thankfully, we got the battery. Oh, there we go. We got 8 Magnum rounds now. But no Magnum. Who should go? I think it should be Billy.
You stay here.
Okay.
All right. Wait. This is just to that top floor that we've been through. Oh wait, is it like exactly the same but opposite? Like not, there's like, this isn't the clock room? All right, I'm trying to understand what the purpose of that is. Well, what's the point in that? What are we doing here? What's going on? Um. I'm confused. Am I supposed to push the crate off? Maybe? I think that's what it was for. To push the crate. It's gotta be. Yeah. But then... where does it go? Oh. I gotta get on top of that box to get to the pillar. That makes sense. Okay. I'm still shocked over the freaking piano incident. That's gonna leave a mark. That one hurt. All right. See. There's something there. Nice. What was the last one? Obedience? Discipline. Alright, we got them all. We've got them all.
Come on.
Let's go.
Roger.
Alright. Now, to zip past those roach creature things to get to the next part of the map. I say we go one at a time. Oh, do we have everything we need? We got a grenade launcher. We might be carrying too much. And not enough at the same time. Let's see. So, do we take the magnum bullets with us on the off chance that perhaps we're going to get the magnum very soon? Maybe not an off chance. You know, it's been a while since I played this game last, and maybe that's where they... And we need the other stone tablet, don't we? We need that. We'll take all the Molotovs we can take. Okay, we'll make some more. Leave that. Yeah. I'm going to try a trick here. I'm going to try to run with one of the characters. When I get to the door, I'm going to switch to come on and see if that puts them both through the door without them having to be really close to each other. Hopefully it doesn't backfire. Only one way to find out.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Come on.
Roger.
Let's see if that worked. Crossing my fingers. Hey, it worked. All right. There's a little trick for you guys. That was cool. Okay. Obedience, discipline, unity. Oh. Oh. We're going down. Wow. What an elaborate building. Very elaborate building. Wonder what they're hiding back here. Bats. Huh. Okay.
I'll go.
Yeah.
It's only one at a time. Is that how this works? I'm nervous. Save room. Okay, can she go in now? Probably not. What's over here on this side? Locked from the other side. Okay, so only one person at a time. So we'll get one person to go ahead and save. And that would be Billy. Feels a little weird. golden rule. When they give you a typewriter, use it. Alright. Here we go. Church. Okay. Now let's see what we're up against here. Oh Lord. It's a bat. You're as blind as a bat. Can I just leave? I can. But I'm sure I'm going to have to take it out. Regardless. I think they're suggesting that this is a one-man battle. With 11 shotgun shells. So we have to hope that that's enough to take them out. I could take this too. Alright. Let's take out the bat. I think I'm gonna die. I was right.
Resident Evil 0.
I feel like you gotta get those shots off accurately. We'll give it a few more tries. It's a good thing we chose Billy. There's one. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we got? 3 more rounds. Come on. Okay. Hmm. That's a toughie.
Resident Evil 0.
I feel like the bats, the smaller bats, distract you from... I shouldn't say distract. They prevent you from being able to shoot the main bat. That's a problem. And they follow you around, too. So this could be a little tough. Try a different position in the room. Okay. Yeah, that's rough.
Resident Evil 0.
Maybe if I shoot the bats with my handgun. When they pop out. By that I mean the smaller bats. If I just shoot the smaller bats and save the shotgun rounds for the large bat. Okay. Yeah, and then I just run out of ammo. So that's a problem too. Not enough ammo.
Resident Evil 0.
Couple more tries. Yeah, I don't know. The hard part is that, like, the bats just keep...
Resident Evil
They keep me from the main target. And yeah, the shotgun shells do wipe out a lot of them, but they don't take them all out. And it's hard because every time I shoot, it's not going to necessarily hit a bat. So you're kind of just shooting at the air. If I had even just like one healing item, Molotovs aren't going to do it. Although we can try that angle and see if, I don't know, it's, because what are we throwing it at the air? We're going to throw it at the bat? What's the strategy there? Because we 100% have to kill the bat. There's no... We can't progress throughout the game without killing the bat. It is a 100% necessary boss battle. Yeah. If only I had the Magnum, dude, it'd be lights out right now. Let me see if I can throw a few Molotovs at the bat. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Does it work now? Oh. Did that kill any of the bats? Oh, caught the bat on the big one on fire. That's cool.
Resident Evil 0.
I feel like I need some grenade rounds to make it through this. Grenade rounds would be clutch right now. Well, this will be our last attempt. If we can't do this, then we're going to have to come back and try next time. Is there a way to take auto aim off? Oops. Not what I meant to do. don't think so. I think it's just part of the game. Just shooting your air.
Resident Evil 0.
I'm gonna give it one more try. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. That's tough. That's really tough. The only thing I could think to do is every time that I get so when I switch to the handgun, every time I go to aim, it's going to auto aim at one of the bats. So I could just take them out one at a time and then switch back to the shotgun when there's not so many. That's the only strat I can think of. Other than that, I don't know what else you're meant to do other than just like lighting them up with a bunch of grenade rounds if you had it. But I don't, unfortunately. So we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do for the next time. I'll think about it. And I'll see you in the next stream. Later.